theovon, Austin, Texas. What a pop you got last night. That was a lot of pressure.
That was a lot of pressure.
They went crazy. One of the nice things about these shows that we do is that no one knows who's going to be on them. These Joe Rogan and Friends shows. So like, it could be a surprise. You were surprised last night.
Yeah.
And we got video of it. Is it on the mothership Instagram?
That's actually a better name. It should be the mother.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Do they have a pop? All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Keep that energy going for the best comedian. All the way from Nashville, Tennessee, Theo.
Bro, you got a standing O. What's up?
Crazy, dude.
You spent the first 30 seconds of your set high-fiving people. Come on, son. Look at this. Look at this.
It was crazy. Some dude threw some semen up at me, I think.
Real semen?
Like in that movie, Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, I don't know if it was real or not. Yeah.
Yeah, Miggs,
I mean,
the guy locked in the cell.
Yeah, I batted it down. I respected it. But yeah, people, dude, that was awesome, man. Thank you. Congrats.
My pleasure.
Congrats, because I remember last time I was here, we went and, you walked me through, and you're like, this is where the light's going to go when you go on. Like, you had everything to
How long ago was that?
That was last July.
Okay. So last July, there was that we hadn't even raised the floors yet, right?
Y'all were just talking about it.
Yeah, that was before we lowered the ceiling and raised the floors. That was so you got in when it looked like a movie theater. It still looked like the old movie theater, right?
Yeah, I think you were just talking about adjusting the floor heights and doing something like that. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. I mean, that was crazy. That was a highlight of my. That was a highlight of my life, I think.
I think so too.
Because you get to be a surprise. Like, there's not as much surprises anymore in the world, you know?
It's true.
So to have a moment where you're like part of a surprise, I think felt really good.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
So when you were there, it was all rough and everything was, just beginning. So you were there the early days. It's weird to be in there now because, I don't want to sound crazy, but I feel like that place has always been there. It's weird.
Like the club has always been there?
Yeah, the club. It's like it was waiting for us. Like a Stephen King book. For real. Like that I've never been in a building that felt more like it was conscious. The place feels conscious. My daughter's into ghosts and shit. And she has this thing that she puts on, this headphone that's connected to some box. And someone will ask questions, and the box will pick up like random signals, and you're blindfolded and you listen to this. And so they do this to test places for ghosts, and she says that place is haunted.
She said the club is?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe that. I could see it being haunted probably.
She's also 12.
Well, I'm older than her, but I would agree with her probably. I mean, I could see there being, I will say this, it felt like there was some kind of, it felt, I can understand when you say like this feels like it should have been there over time in history, like it's already like was just supposed to land there,
That's what it feels like. It really does.
It was cool, man. I walked into the green. It was just crazy. There's like that big snake is like there's like a snake in the table.
Yeah.
And then they had Ron White is sitting there, and then Tom Segura was in there. Dave Attell was in there. Louis Katz.
Crazy.
Ian. I don't know Ian's last name, but it was, dude, it was awesome, man. And just to see it come to fruition, I think that's the thing that was really exciting. It was like, wow, like if somebody thinks about something and they're really focused on it, that they can make something real.
You can actually make something happen.
Yeah.
And I've never done that before. This is the first time I've ever done that.
It was, yeah, I think it was inspiring, probably in ways I don't even realize. Because sometimes you get inspired and then it like just hits you later, But it was awesome, man. Thank you. It was cool.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you guys are making it happen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, it's but I always kind of knew you could do something like that, but actually doing it and actually watching it take place and doing it like relatively low stress. It was relatively low stress. Like it's, except for a few issues that you have to deal with at the club, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You know?
And y'all don't have food, right?
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh.
Fuck food.
There's all the condiments and all of that just stains everything and gets on everything, I feel like.
Not only that, you get roaches and all kinds of other shit. And...
Roaches love ketchup, I bet.
Do they? Everybody
would.
loves ketchup.
Yeah.
I like ketchup on hot dogs.
Oh, dude, I bet if you could really get it out of a roach, if you fucking tickled him hard enough, he'd tell you he liked it.
I like relish. Relish is my favorite. Yeah, but we got food next door on both sides of us.
Yeah,
We
they got everything.
Shitty Mexican food and shitty pizza.
Yeah. Just what comics deserve, too.
We got some good pizza last night, though. They got some good. I'm not eating it, but Attell got something from some high-end pizza place. Hoboken something, pizza something.